Hello ladies and gentlemen, Riley the Flame Wookie Cookie here again with another video, and this is going to be a quick rant. Now, normally I don't tend to do a lot of videos and express my thoughts a lot, but I've kind of made up my own motto. Well, it's not really a motto, it's a quote from Edmund Burke actually, and it's an interesting one that I've really thought about a lot lately. It's, the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Basically that implies that you shouldn't sit by and look at these bad things happening. You should really, no matter how small you are in society, you should just, express your thoughts nonetheless. And this is going to be about police brutality. Now this is going to be about racially driven police brutality, like how, yeah, sure, there's normal police brutality, but how it happens a lot to African Americans, but then not really too much to white people, And this is my third time doing this video. I mean, all 3 takes. This one's completely different from my previous 2. The first one was well done, and then Upload Studio cocked me over. The second time cocked me over again, and anyways, I watch the Young Turks, and they always do stories on African Americans who are, the police come by, tell them to take their hands out of their pockets, and the second they take them out, they go, oh, they're pulling out a gun, and they shoot them. Or, the police just shoot them, shoot them, all for nothing. Meanwhile, if a white person does something, they have a higher chance of getting away with it. Now, look at it this way. If you look at all those people, let's take a look at Eric Garner. He was choked to death. He was murdered by the, I believe it was the New York Police Department, for selling untaxed cigarettes. They just went up to him, they started throwing him down, he asked for air, he said, I couldn't breathe, and they threw like 10 police officers on him and said, quit resisting, and then they killed him. And then you have Dylan Roof, who went into a black church and killed 9 people, and what does he get? When police actually get him, he asks for Burger King, and he gets Burger King. Why is it that when Eric Gardner asks for air, he doesn't get that when he's innocent, and Dylan Roof asks for Burger King, and then he gets Burger King? Now, I understand that there are good cops, but while there are good cops, we need to address the fact that there are bad cops, corrupt cops. And I am fully aware that there are African Americans who do commit crimes, and some who do get away with it, and then there are white people who are victims of police brutality. I'm well aware of that. But, come on guys. It seems like almost every day I hear a new story about this kind of thing going on. But I'm just trying to quickly remember everything I said in the previous 2 videos. But wow, this is actually my best take. I've been able to just grasp all my ideas and throw them out there. But yeah, I mean, I hear about it all the time. African American does nothing wrong. He just pulls his hand out of his pockets, raises his hand, or takes off his hat. Boom, boom, boom. And it's not quick. Usually he gets pummeled by 10 police officers, or has 2 clips of pistol ammunition to the chest. Please share this video with your friends and family. I want this to be discussed, because it needs to be discussed. But have you guys ever noticed that? How, just go on the Young Turks and just look at how many videos they upload of this kind of thing happening. Really sorry if this video seems rushed, but my 3rd take, and I've stayed up until 8 in the morning, haven't gotten any sleep yet. But yeah, you ever notice that African Americans can be innocent? And imagine if this was the 50s, where there was no body cams or dash cams. Nobody would ever believe their story, and sometimes it's not enough. The police officers who murdered Eric Gardner, they got away with it, even though there was evidence that they murdered him. Thank God we have body cams and dash cams nowadays. This is Brutality, and I'll catch you guys next time.